Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for greeting me this morning. Doesn't really make sense, but I digress. Um, Song's kind of loud, isn't it? Let's see here. Well, I want to be able to still adjust the volume that way. Commands. Let's see, the volume one. Allowed users. Oh, okay. You can only set it to moderator? Um, so I guess just disable that one then. As I had it. Good morning, y'all. What's new with me? Had a little argument with my sister yesterday, just via text, and I felt bad about it, and so I called her after I texted her, "Do not contact me again unless it is an emergency." That was not a very nice thing to say, but I called her, made amends, apologized and stuff, and she said, "Yeah, I'm sorry. I was kind of snippy as well." And yeah, so that felt better. And then I don't know if she texted my mom before I had called her and apologized, but my mom also texted me and was like, why don't you love your family?" Basically, she didn't say those exact words, but and then just this morning I really explained it to my mom how I feel kind of just indifferent about much things, and I don't feel holiday cheer. Going to Thanksgiving where you got to put on a fake smile and um, fake happiness, fake attitude, and explain that no, nothing's new in my life really. The same old, same old. I don't find things exciting anymore. Explaining all that stuff to her via text. But I don't know, maybe this time, after this explanation, something will have changed. I don't know, maybe it'll affect something, and at least it's good to clear the air because I have been pretty uh, quiet with family members. And at the Thanksgiving thing, I was noticeably uh, withdrawn, little, little angry. I don't know, annoyed, angry. Same thing, kind of. Being annoyed is like being little angry. But yeah, feels good to talk to someone, get that off my chest. And I was talking to another streamer. I joined their stream yesterday, and I forgot it can actually be pretty nice to talk with someone. Gosh, the majority of people that I've talked to lately in the last X amount of years, like not more than a handful of years, probably. Most of those people, they, I don't know, I don't vibe with them, and not everyone, like my sister I get along with and stuff. But I don't know, just random strangers. And so yeah, it feels good, but I mean then again it's just what I'm making of it. Like in the end it's just me sending, you know, words on a screen and them reading the words on a screen. It's sadly not a lot more than that. So, but yeah, anyways, I tested a couple audio things today. I was wondering if I could even improve my audio even more by running with my interface, running doing vocal processing on my interface with the DSP cores. That might eliminate some of the lag. Like you probably you might not be able to notice it. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's I don't know, maybe like 10 to 20 milliseconds of delay on the microphone. I can fix that by, adding a delay to the music source. But if I were to sing on beat right now, here I'll do it. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it's a little bit off. Um, and that's a common thing with people who have XLR setups. That's unavoidable. If you have, a setup such as I do, and it's just natural, and it's only because the way that OBS lines up like the audio and the video and the microphone and stuff. It's only to do with that, and because I'm using the interface to listen to the music, and that introduces some lag. But it's not. It's a $1,000 interface. Then I have $1,000 preamp, and then uh $3,600 microphone. Erase that. I said nothing. But yeah, I don't want to brag. I don't want to talk about microphone stuff. I just, it's sad that I even have to run with this level of equipment due to uh, insecurity, self consciousness of my voice and stuff, and audiophility, audiophilenessity. Um, yeah, and it doesn't even sound great on the average speaker. It only sounds great in headphones, or if it even sounds great. Probably not. I mean, amateur audio engineer, whatever, just run of the mill dude off the street looking up tons of answers and stuff online and experimenting. I think it sounds the best I could get it without like other filters and processing being introduced. But I'm doing a lot. There's a lot of like stuff. Anyways, hmm, let's see. Eh, my vape is getting burnt tasting. let's see here. The book. I didn't highlight a whole lot. I didn't read more than 2 or 3 pages of this. This chapter is called A Radical Idea. There's something called radical surgery, which is where you bring surgery to its extreme and logical perfection. Not sure exactly what that means. I haven't read the whole chapter, but I don't know. A couple things I did highlight. It says he wandered into the world of surgery almost by accident, attending medical school, not because he was driven to become a surgeon, but because he could not imagine himself apprenticed as a merchant in his father's business. This was in 1870 something. Almost 200 years ago. Well, like 150 years ago, whatever. And yeah, I found that relatable. Not because, I didn't take up my father's trade or something. He definitely wanted me to when I was younger. He said, "No, you got to come work at the power plant with me, son." And I never really wanted to. I thought at the time that I wanted to do something different. I didn't find being a power plant operator interesting. And so I went to college and stuff, got associate's degree, applied for many a job, and just ended up working in factories all my life, basically, or manufacturing and warehouse, etc. Then some like grocery store and stuff. I did work at a library as a page as my first job, but yeah, no one wants me, man. Gotta have the experience and the PhD or whatever, apparently, and gotta be super extroverted, buddy with the bosses and stuff. Um, and then I realized my dad was probably right for the average Joe like myself, and maybe he thought himself an average Joe as well. Uh, the power plant sounds like best option, It's union, high paying, consistent hours and stuff, and easy work, my dad said. And that's the dream. He got in there, of course, before they started requiring degrees and stuff and special um, certifications and all that. You were able to get in there before that time. Um. Anyways, yeah, I can understand the wanderlust for trying to find a decent job. And then it says here, if a tool fell on the blood soiled floor, it was dusted off and inserted back into the pocket or into the body of the patient on the operating table. So that's we've already discussed a lot about the uh unclean conditions and stuff, but that they would do this in mid 1870s, 150 years ago. And then here's a little passage that was interesting. Well written, I thought. For Halstead, this whirlwind tour through Berlin, Halle, whatever that city is, Halle, Zurich, London, and Vienna was an intellectual baptism. When he returned to practice in New York in the early 1880s, his mind was spinning with the ideas he had encountered in his journey. Lister's carbolic sprays, Volkmann's early attempts at cancer surgery, and and Billroth's miraculous abdominal operations. Excuse me. Um, They inhaled my saliva. Energized and inspired, Halstead threw himself to work, operating on patients at Roosevelt Hospital, at the College of Physicians and Surgeons at Columbia, at Bellevue, and at Chambers Hospital. Bold, inventive, and daring, his confidence in his handiwork boomed. In 1882, he removed an infected gallbladder from his mother on a kitchen table, successfully performing one of the first such operations in America. Then called urgently to see his sister, who was bleeding heavily after childbirth, he withdrew his own blood and transfused her with it. He had no knowledge of blood types, but fortunately, Halstead and his sister were a perfect match. So yeah, that's a daring thing to do. But they, at the time, didn't know about different blood types and how. I don't know what happens if you get transfused with a blood type that's not your own. Do you just die? Or do you get super sick or what? I don't know how the body would expel that type of blood, especially transfusions are usually, it's a large amount of blood, mismatched blood that's could be put in there. I don't know what happens. Might have to ask my sister or look that up. And that's it. So let's move on to news type things. So here we have a little or a big sand dune mountain. I wonder if this is like Mount Sinai or something in the Middle East. Where is that? Like Turkey, maybe? Noah's Ark is purportedly buried here, if that's even the mountain. Okay, it's in Algeria in Africa. So not quite Middle East. I don't think. I don't remember where Algeria is. This is Tin Akachakar, Algeria. As the largest nation by area in Africa, Algeria covers almost 1 million square miles in the north of the continent. But as with most North African nations, its population mainly sticks to a narrow strip along the Mediterranean. Far from Saharan sites like Tin Akachakar, this stone field near the Hogar Mountains. Getting here from Algiers is a multi-day affair, requiring 24 hours drive from the capital to the desert outpost of the Tamanrasai, then another 50-mile off-road haul to the rock-dotted dunes. Well, it must be a pretty big country if it takes 24 hours drive. But then again, it's probably not, 70, 80 miles per hour drive. Probably like 40 or 50 or something in Africa. They don't got great roads, mostly undeveloped, largely undeveloped, from my understanding. I'm sure there are exceptions, of course, but just in general, I don't know if Algeria, it doesn't look like this desert is very settled. Kind of a hard place to settle at, make civilization and stuff. Doubt many people come through there all throughout history. And what is today? Mm, Alaska National Interest Lands Conservation Act anniversary. Okay, so yesterday was Antarctica Day. They signed the treaty to make Antarctica a peace zone. And today's Alaska National Interest Conservation Day. Hmm. Another treaty to prevent like the deforestation and stuff. On this day in 2001, December 2nd in history. Let's see. Oh, okay. Napoleon's grand coronation. Napoleon, he's a famous figure. In 1804, 1845, Polk's bold expansion, not sure who that is. 1927, the Ford Model A debuts. Model A, was that before the Model T? I'd imagine so. A comes before T. 1942, Fermi's nuclear breakthrough. What was that, something to do with like the atom bomb or something? Thought that was like Oppenheimer was recognized for that. 1954. Man, my nose is kind of stuffy. Hmm. 1954, McCarthy censured. Is that one of the Beatles? Paul McCarthy? Or no, that's McCartney, I think. I don't know. Maybe that's a political figure. 1969, security system patent. Okay. Yeah, they didn't have like cameras and stuff all around stores and streets in 1969. I think it was like early 1900s that the first locking cash register was invented. I read about it. A or no, I saw a video about it. I think, yeah, I saw a video. There was a guy responsible for making Kellogg's corn flakes. Uh, it was actually two brothers, but the employees were stealing from him. He found out, and so he invested in the new lockable average volume. He invested in the new lockable cash registers, and then uh, the employees stopped stealing from him. So yeah, 1982, artificial heart operation. Not sure what it means by that. 2001, Enron files for Chapter 11. Chap 11. Not sure what most of that means. I only recognize Napoleon. Huh. All right. Enron scandal. Accounting scandal. The Enron scandal was an accounting scandal sparked by American energy company Enron Corporation filing for bankruptcy after news of the widespread internal fraud became public in October 2001. Accountants. Uh, for some reason, when I think of accountants, I do think of scandals and fraud and money loitering and stuff. Let me drink my tea. Yeah, my nose is kind of like stuffy today, so if I sound a little strange, that would probably be why. I sound strange to my own ears. I had a headache like all the last couple days, so I wonder if I'm fighting a sickness and maybe came down with a little something. Or it could just be body's response to cold weather. I don't know. All right, let's go. Silksong, here we come. Alright. So, I know where I left off yesterday. Hopefully today we can get past this point. I certainly hope so. Let's see, 73%. It's gonna take a few tries to warm up and remember exactly what this boss does. Then get in the swing of things again. I'm calling it already. Or I could get lucky again. Let's see, what crap do I got on the... I do not have a whole lot of stuff here. Maybe I can use the flint slate? I don't know. Oh boy, here we go. Lace 3. There's my cocoon. I'll check left more. Lost lace. Yep. Oof. Oh. Crap. Forgot about that dash thing. Dang it. Oh, dash back. No, don't dash directly into her, man. Yep. Hello, Viet Cong. Good morning, good morning. You just witnessed the first attempt of the day at this boss. And I worked on it for like 3 or 4 hours yesterday. And I already forgot how to do this fight. And I just got a plain warm up. How you doing today, Viet Cong? Existing? Is everything okay? Oof. Dang it, twice in a row. Don't teleport behind me. Poop. Maybe you think your life is fine, but some would argue that you should actually be enjoying your life. Is there something in particular standing in the way of your enjoyment of life? I know I, a lot of the time, don't enjoy life. Crap. Stop teleporting behind me. Most people say that, yeah. My mom says it a lot. She's always asking me why I'm not happy or why I'm not talking and stuff at family gatherings, like this past Thanksgiving. Oh, thanks for teleporting. Man, oh man. Well, it's alright. I'm with you, brother. I think. That's one of the big reasons why I stream. Because I feel like an outcast in my family. Like no girlfriend, no children, nothing, and all my other family members have those things, and here I am, almost 30 years old, and other family drama issues. You're the only one who hates family gatherings? Well, I, for the most part, hate family gatherings. My sister says she does, but then she's like, one of the main events at family gatherings, everyone wants to talk to her. So I don't really understand why she thinks they're so bad when clearly she excels at that. Where's it? Or where's she? I just called Lacing it. Oh, poop. Oh. I'm not doing too good. It's only like the second try or something, but oof. Come on. Yep. Waiting for you to jump at me. Die. Got one hit in. There's a couple hits there. Where is she? Oh. She's sneaky, and a lot of the time she'll spawn like directly in one of the tentacle masses, and those are also black, so you can't even see her. Ooh, you missed the what is that? Comfy? So I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Pokemon community game, but there's a little panel in like the About Me thing, whatever, bio on my stream. and you can see like what items, what kind of Pokeballs. I think there's a command if you do exclamation point Pokecatch Great Ball or like Ultra Ball, whatever, and there's like a whole item shop and stuff. Oof. Crap. Yeah, I actually parried it. Usually that doesn't happen. Crap. So slippery. Got an itchy nose. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I do. I have my sister. The one I was talking about a minute ago. I have actually 2 sisters and one brother, and then 2 stepbrothers and 2 half-brothers. It's a pretty big family, but I don't regularly communicate with a lot of them. Oof. Get out of here. Thank you, Dice. Bam. Alright. This phase now. That's a lot. Yeah. It's a pretty big family. Let's see. I think it comes from the left. And you can see like this person crumbling, whatever. Yeah. You don't have any siblings? Really? You are an only child? That is kind of sad. Oof. Oh, you're not close with any cousins either? Oh man. Yeah, cousins are, I feel like they're, in reality, cousins are hard to be close with unless they live like next door and you grew up with them. But it seems like in movies and stuff, everyone's best friends with their cousin. I never understood that because my cousins and I always thought were kind of strange and didn't really feel comfortable with them. So I'm with you there too. Hit and miss. Yeah, that's a good way to explain it. Get out of here. Get out of town. Oof. Crap. You only have 2 cousins? Oh, okay, okay. Seems like you have a pretty small family then. Shoot. That did not go very well. No, it sucked me in. Oh. Where is she? Oh. Dang. I was watching her and not the tentacle things. Well, I'm feeling calmer than when I faced her yesterday, and so I think it's only a matter of time today till I beat her. Big cousin was tutor. You were close with him? Now he has a wife and even kids. So we rarely talk to each other. Time flies. Yeah, I can sympathize with time flying and siblings or cousins, whoever having kids and like having their own family, and here it feels like I'm just, you know, stuck being single and whatever. Well, I'm sure your big cousin has fond memories of when you used to be real close, and maybe if one day you decide to rekindle that friendship or relationship, maybe he would also want to do that equally as much. You never know. Or, I mean, sometimes you do know. Take that. And, oh, no. Oh, I dashed into her. Oh, you have a small cousin as well. He's in uni. Now he pretty often streams on YouTube. So you do come and say hello. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, as an adult, or as adults, it is hard to, you know, find time and motivation to, like, just go out and see family or whatever. And so I think the stream is a good place to say hi. I mean, maybe it's a little different, a little less personable to just join someone's stream, but Oh, get out of my way. Please. Alright. Got 2 hits on her there. That's, I think, the most hits you can get. Oh. You just pretend to be strangers anyway? Wait, so is it pretend though? And both of you guys pretend? Have you told him that, like, who you are, that you watch his streams and stuff? Alright, full health, phase 2. Or I think phase 3, maybe? Man, now I'm starting to have to pee again. I turned the camera shake off because the screen is painful to look at. Let's see, camera shake on. It's painful to look at this part. And then I always want to hit her on the way up. It seems like I would ordinarily make contact with her there, but it doesn't count, apparently. Oof. Crap. Run. Oh, I missed a chance to hit her. It's alright, there will be more. Oof. Coming from the left side, then the right side. Ah. Die. Oh my god. Dude, it didn't, I was standing on top of her and, like, it repeatedly did damage. Where's my iframes and stuff? What the heck? What's my favorite animal? I like a lot of animals. Favorite animal? I really like birds of prey, like eagles, and I think my favorite eagle would probably be either the golden eagle or the harpy eagle. Fun fact, I was a registered falconer's apprentice when I was like 18. Oh. Falconry is using birds of prey to hunt and stuff. I never ended up getting a bird, but my friend was into it as well. And he had a bird. He had a red-tailed hawk. Oof. I tried to save that one, but she got me. What about you? Oh, you like penguins. Oh, that's another bird. A fellow bird lover. Penguins are cool. What do you like about penguins? I like that penguins are such a social animal. Like there's groups of, you know, thousands of them, and it's almost like a mini human civilization, like a mini city, all consisting of penguins. Oh, why'd you spawn there? You screwed me, Lace. Oh, healed for 3, lost 2 health. Alright. Let's see, he comes from the left side. Freak! I think you have to have on the Silk Speed anklets to outrun those things. Oof. Right. Almost pokered off her twice there. That was pretty intense. Oof. Doing pretty good this time, I'd say. Got her 3 times there. Oh yeah, this is the actual last part, I think. Oh. Oh, yikes, man. Heal. I'm not too worried right now. I got lots of health. Oof. Can't keep making these silly mistakes, though. Another silly mistake. Alright. Ooh. Oh my god. Dang. That was probably the closest I ever made it. Alright, so the fight is largely the same throughout all phases. Like, she's got the same, I don't know, 3 moves or the same handful of moves to avoid. And then it just introduces like more stuff on the screen, tentacles and all. But her primary moveset is like the same throughout, basically. So it's a fair fight, I'd say, once you learn it. I keep jumping into her parry. I can't outrun that one. I'm making silly little mistakes now in phase 1. That was a good little bout of damage. Alright. Yikes, it wasn't worth tanking so much damage. She can still attack when she's like that. Got a good roll on the dice. Got a bad roll on the living. Alright, I still have not given up. And after this, I think I do want to 100% it. But I will most likely look up a lot of stuff. Oof. Ah, ran into that. Come on. I can do better. Ah. Shoot. I'm doing it. Kinda. Until I get too nervous or excited in the next phase and oh my god. She went Super Saiyan Jesus. Killed me all within like 5 seconds from almost full health. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go pee after another try or two. Cocoon is so far away. You're standing between me. Ah. Get the cocoon. Shoot, I looked over at chat. That's my excuse, yeah. Oh. Ran into her. Perish. Come on, do your little jumpy jump. What? Crap. Oh, she tricked me. Hey, shouldn't you have been dead by now? Alright, well, almost enough silk to heal up once more. Alright, yeah. Reach! least make it closer. I would have hit her if it allowed you to hit before the cutscene was over. Go, healed up. Feel a little safer now. I healed up again. Alright. Where is she? Oh no. Not in a great place right now. Yikes. I'm almost there. Shouldn't have gotten greedy, should have just gone for the one hit. Oh, shoot. Man, I got that close before as well. I wonder if her movement patterns changed just slightly. Seems like in the beginning of this fight, she lets me like double hit her quite a bit, but then at some point, you can only hit her once before she like teleports away. Oh, sucked me in, man. Oh. That was close, almost ran into her. Might as well heal anyhow. Yikes. Yikes. Double yikes. Huh. All right. Bam. Full health. One of these times, it's just gonna come from the right side, and I'm gonna be caught totally off guard. Yeah. Gotta pee, gotta pee. I'm clenching. Gotta pee. The dice worked. Ah, shoot. I gotta not attack her at that point. It's so tempting though. And to go for a second one there. No. Come on, man. I was in between the dang ol' bubbles. Maybe I'm going cross-eyed and not seeing it correctly. Well. Actually, I'm gonna go pee. One sec. BRB. Alrighty. Oh, I didn't have the BRB on. Well then. Alright. I had to change vapes as well. My other one was tasting burnt. Oh. Probably don't go for a third hit there. What? He's out of range. I contest. Got like 5 hits total there. That was pretty good. Yeah. I don't even know where you are, man. Right. Excellent first phase. My vape is now strawberry Fanta flavored. I think it might have some menthol in it. Not a huge fan of menthol. We got the mental disorders. Yep, still can't get that extra hit in there. Itchy face. Ooh, she's popping up for a jump. Alright, it was one of the good jumps. Oh. Alright. I am out of your range, ma'am. I think I missed the wall there. Alright. Oh, I missed a couple hits there as well. What am I doing? Thank you, dice. Are you quite almost dead yet? Oh my god. Oh shoot. Usually I outrun those things. Not today though. Itchy cheek can have no distractions. Those things speed up. Can only get one hit on her. No, don't lose it. I'm losing it. It's a long phase. Rather befitting of a final boss. Bam! Whoa! Poof. And now, do I have to fight the old woman? Play the needle and soothe her. No, it doesn't do anything. Oh, take Lisa's corpse. Chestra. My daughter! Hold L2 plus super jump. Let's get out of here. This is pretty cool. Like a superhero. I turned off my space heater, so it might get quieter for me. I have noise suppression, so I don't think you can even hear the space heater. Magically, I don't have a headache today. Acetaminophen did the trick yesterday. 2 of them. Finally, tendrils are gone. I wanted to clear the tendrils before I do the rest of the game. Hopefully it doesn't load me in back to the point that, like before the boss fight. Oh, she's not dead after all. She's still laughing. Sister of the Void, defeat Lost Lace and free Farloom. Are the dang old money farming enemies gonna be back to like normal difficulty? Cool. Jack Vine. What a name. Wonder if that's like an alias. What is that called? A like ghost name or something? No, I'm thinking of Ghost Writer. A pen name. Like a different name, not your real name if you author a book. There's probably going to be another cutscene after the credits, right? Because these are technically the final credits. Well, rather difficult yesterday. I think maybe that's funny. Matthew Trabiani as Trabio. I think maybe yesterday I was just not in a gaming mode or mood. The Knights of You. I heard the Chinese localization was terrible, and it's like old English words it would translate to, and like Shakespearean drama speech. 2158 Kickstarter backers, and Seth Goldman. Through the darkness and dangers, you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. Is the next game going to be even harder? Alright, 73%, 82 hours. Not a proud figure. I did hear the game was like 100%, or sorry, 100 hours if you are a completionist, and I'm only 73% complete. So it'll take probably more than 100 hours. Let's load right back in. Then let's try to get the... Oh. Oh hey, I have that thing. I could also probably try to adjust my stuff back to what I prefer. Weave light and stuff. What do I have on now? The Druid's Eye. I think that might have been kind of necessary for that fight because I took so much damage. Let's see, and now to travel back up. So the tendrils are still here. Oops. Another one? Fine, I'll just go the long way around. Or no, I'll load back in there. There we go. Dong. Let's see, I had Weave Light, that dice compass, that's okay. What tools do I want? And what do I have there? The Ascendance Grip. I don't know if Ascendance Grip is really necessary. I kind of like the Silk Speed anklets. Makes you dash faster, so. Shard Pendant might be useful for farming the bugaboos. What? Is it not up there that I have to go? Is it to the right or something? Was my objective last dive? I did dive into the void and cut Varlum free. I wish to go back to the surface. How does one do so? Let's see, is that a shaft to the right there? Yeah, it looks like it goes up to the bell thing. Right here is cut off. Huh. I certainly hope I am able to go back and complete the rest of the game. A little bit hard to see in here. Okay, enter. Rest. Take me back up. Travel. I sure hope that Barloom still doesn't have all those tendrils. That takes away from like the semi-peaceful aesthetic of the game that I like so much. Can't use that here. Maybe here? This is earthen. There we go. Yay. Let's go back to Boner Bottom. I'm glad that I completed this game. The frustration is kind of over. There's still tendrils. No more bench here. Wonder if I should experiment with another crest. Tear foes with savage slashes, bind to enter a wild fury, and steal life from prey. Does it still heal you though when you bind? Let's see, it's got only 4 slots. Nah, I think Hunter's probably the best. Reaper. Reap additional silk. The only thing, this one's pretty slow. Wanderer, 2 mainstream. Architect is, the attack patterns are poop in Architect. I heard there was also a Shaman and a Witch crest, and Witch was a pain to get. And so I'll just stick with Hunter for now. That's what I played almost the whole game with anyways, so. I was interested in the Beast crest, but it doesn't provide enough slots for tools and stuff. Sad day. World is still covered by those black tendrils. The world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Well, what should I do then? There's those couple fleas that I never found. Guess I could try to figure out how to get to those fleas. Lost flea. Let's see. There was one in the underworks. Let's go and take that on, I suppose. Let me re-look over the map. It's been so long since I just looked over the map for blank spaces that I missed. Maybe right here. Can't get back up there, I don't believe. Just keep searching, just keep searching. Don't really see anything else to the left of Blasted Steps. I didn't think you could go left anymore. So here is the flea. There's one flea. And the other one. Where was the other one again? Pilgrim's Rest. I think it's behind that gate. And I am pretty sure I definitely searched around like this beginning area of the game quite a bit. Yeah, it looks like any remaining secrets are not on the map. So I don't really know what else to do. Like, there's some mask shards that I never purchased. I think there you can get up to 10 health, and I think I only have 9. Not really too enthused about looking up all the answers, because then I'll have to go through the list and figure out which things I already did, and that sounds like a drag. Well, I'll check for those flea things and go back to the quest board. I guess talk to a couple NPCs. I know for a fact there's a few bosses that I haven't beat. Actual, like, post-game challenge bosses. However, basically they didn't finish the game. you can't get 100% and take out this objective unless something else happens, an additional cutscene. If you're at 100% and complete the game, I don't know. Seems like something they would do. 8 years of development, or longer, by the way. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything, and I do not feel like going back through every single area and searching through every nook and cranny. I did all that along the way, so... Man, there's gotta be a way that, I can get those fleas, though, even though I checked each of them like several times. Just couldn't figure it out. I guess, so there's no more wishboard over here. Let's go see about, Bellheart. Yeah, everyone's still depressed. I did defeat them. Inspect. Okay, so there's a couple more. Hero's Call. Hidden Hunter. Then let's check the Songclave wish wall. Everyone sounds like they're dying here. Red Maiden, you have some great task ahead of you. Do you not? If so, then I fear the time of our final parting draws near. You sense it true, Sherma. I shall soon descend to the darkness below the kingdom and quell the source of Farloom's rending. If that task is achieved, my futures may take me far from Farloom, but know I have faith that you will hold these bugs together and see them prosper. Ah, in truth, I'm still only a fool, but I'll hold dearly to your faith in me. That warmth will help me to endure whatever challenges lie ahead. Now let me pray for you, dear friend, and may my hopes follow you into the deepest darkness and beyond. Oh, thanks for praying. Everything is falling apart, my dear one. Yeah. Okay, let's see about these quests. Track the one who stole Gilly's keepsake near the bell shrine between Deep Docks and Farfields. Bell shrine between Deep Docks and Farfields. Seek out the distressed bug near the Blasted Steps Bellway. Okay. Let's do the Grand Hunt one. I feel like that's a boss, and I don't know if there's gonna be a whole lot more of those. Might as well take them all out in one episode, eh? I'm gonna mute 1 second. Oh, hey, Seth. Hi. How's it going, Seth? You missed it. I just beat the game. However, after I rejoined like the save profile, it just puts you back like before the end of the game is beaten. And unfortunately, in Act 3, there's a bunch of like these black tendrils all over everything, like you see in the background. And excuse me, and everything has like a dark aura about it. I wish the black tendrils were just clear. Feeling like crap? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's going alright. You missed some drama that I talked about. Just family drama. I had to apologize to my mom and my sister for the way that I acted during Thanksgiving. The way that I acted was just quiet, like I didn't want to be there. I hardly talked and kind of was acting annoyed. I need some water. Alright. Sometimes we all have bad days and don't want to talk. I agree. Or, in my case, like bad years, or I don't know. Everything's bad, Seth. I need more Seth and Icarus and Knocked Up in my life. You guys don't seem to have such a foul mood. I'm okay right now though, because miraculously I do not have a headache today. I don't want to jinx myself and speak too soon, but I'm feeling good, and I just beat the game. However, I'm only 73% completion, it said, so being pissed off is not helpful. No, it is not. It helps nothing. The only thing being pissed off helps or accomplishes is making like yourself and potentially others miserable. Yeah, I mean, did you know, Seth, I am 29 years old. And so I'm not a complete greenhorn. You're 42. Ah, you're still a spring chicken. You're but a young grasshopper. Well, I mean, 29, that's basically older than 42 years old, right? So, therefore, I am all-knowing. I am, did I tell you this poem? I forgot, but I really like the poem. And I think it applies to this situation. I'm the wise old owl in the poem. That's a joke. The poem goes, a wise old owl sat in an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why can't we all be like that wise old bird? You might have heard the poem before, it's kind of famous. The wise old owl. Yeah, you've heard that one? Yep. It was said by like, I don't know, a president or something. Or a political figure. Let's see. Why did I mark it right there? Oh. Okay, it's different. So, there's just those other couple quests are my only leads on like what else to do. The map is completely filled in. There are no more blank spots, and so I know there's still stuff that I'm missing, but it's not pictured on the map. And the map looks like Blasphemous. The video game Blasphemous, or it looks like it's blasphemy. Yeah, it's that style of game. Metroidvania, they call it. I don't want to stare at the map too long because some areas are technically optional, and I don't want to give you too many spoilers. But I do need to find... Where do I gotta go? Near the Bell Shrine between Deep Docks and Farfields. Okay. Farloom, we failed. What new sin? Probably won't remember it. Yeah. I feel like this game, there's so many secrets and things in the game that even if you watch someone's entire playthrough, the way that you play is going to be different, and you're going to find different things and just do things in a different order. It's not like completely linear. It doesn't force you to do things in like a certain order, really. He really likes... I thought you said he really likes balls. Yeah, this is the fast travel dude. So, the Grand Hunt between Deep Docks and Farfields. What did it say? Bell Shrine? Yeah, Bell Shrine between Deep Docks and Farfields. Where even are those areas? Deep Docks is here. Farfield is here. And the Bell Shrine... Maybe this is the Bell Shrine? Or... It says between these two locations, though. The orange one and the green one. Not sure where the Bell Shrine was. Is it this thing? Maybe? I'll go look. BRB making food? Okay. Alright, I'll be searching for the Bell Shrine. Well, let's just go to Farfields. If you want to see this guy, he's called the Bell Beast. You can not skip the cutscene if you don't want to. Alright, rest. This isn't the Bell Shrine, is it? Looks like there's some bells. It would probably be left if it's between Deep Docks and Farfield. What is that, dude? You gotta fill out the bug encyclopedia. Crap. Oh, he jumps too. He's a jumper. Ah. Shoot. Uh-oh. Oops. Oh, he even deflects that. Hey, I got him. All right. Was that the beast that I'm supposed to be hunting? Oh. Need to, heal up. Right. It works. Let's check along this bottom layer. Track. Okay. Oof. Somewhere over here. Track. Oops. Let's go back to the last tracking point. Shoot. Alright. Probably heal up just a tad more. Ah, shoot. Instead I took damage, of course. What the heck, man? Where was I? Ah. Oh. Right where my cocoon was. Let's mark, well, let's track the actual enemy first. Track. Don't kill the little guy. Oh. track. A lot of those dang old traps, I see. Takes you all the way around, eh? Maybe I should actually hit that bench first. Yeah, let's go in here. Let's see, where was the last tracking point? I'm not sure. It was over here, I thought. Oh, track. 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 He went down there, did he? Maybe I should get this bench first. Where is it? To the right. Right, down here. They would make a mission to track a dude here. A nice grassy area. Where did the next spot go to track? Oh, track. Oh gosh. This is an arena maybe? Gur the Outcast. Oh, hey Gur. Shoot. He does a lot of contact damage, doesn't he? Ugh. Man. Alright, so he's just, yeah, he's just down there. So, this bench is probably closer. Let's go to that bench. Down and to the right. Oops. Right. That is in here, yeah. Could see if the race guy has any more races. Speak. Nimble Bug, you return refreshed and so perfectly timed, for I have a new challenge prepared. Oh boy. Huh. This course shall remain the same as last, but length of the laps will greatly extend. You propose a test of endurance? I have undertaken many in my time. Excellent, excellent. Though no, for this race, I can only provide slight reward for victory. What say you, Nimblebug? Let us stride fast forth. No, only slight reward? Maybe later. Yeah, another time perhaps, sir. You said it. My own tasks cannot be easily ignored. Then I shall continue to train in anticipation of that future moment. Having met, it is inevitable. Fate calls us to compete. This is a nice side area thing. Did I get the bench? I think so. Let's just kill that dude. Down, down, down. He's speedy, isn't he? Crap. No. Crap. Thank you, dice. Ah, he jumped into me. His fat body. Oh, what's he doing? All right. Oof. Yeah, let's go back in and heal. Gotta do the slow descent thing. Shoot. There's a lot of stuff on the screen here. Og. And at least it's nice to return to a dude who's getting fit for his health. Took damage there last time as well. Oh. Shoot. Bad round. Very bad round. This guy doesn't seem too difficult though. My prediction is that I beat him this time. I can't say for sure. I'm kinda locked in here, man. Hey, at least that's pretty generous with that. Thank you, dice. Ah, man, he jumps into me. That's the only time I take damage. And the dang traps. Oh, those are the only times you really can take damage. Should I even bother to use the flint slate thing? crap, man. What? How did it hit me there? Oh, shoot. Ah, ran into his body again. Yep. Alright, so he's got like at least 4 phases, I think. This one's not going so well. Yep. I know. Okay. I feel like most of the bosses in this, like, they're not even challenging. It's just, can you do this at the right moment? I mean, once you start to run out of ideas, though. As the Hollow Knight developers have. Well, I don't think they ran out of ideas. I think they ran out of gaming industry as a whole has ran out of ways to make things challenging. What? Dude. Come on. No, that wasn't supposed to happen. Bad timing. So was that his 4th phase or was that his 5th phase? Then downward strike. He's on fire, man. Body damage again. Well, not every fight can be like Lace. Oh. Lucky dice a couple times in a row. Shoot. What was it now, man? Alright. Poof. The puffball has died. What? What's in here then? If I play the music. No. Oh. Grass doll. Carved child's toy of a bug clad in leaves. Do I have to give the glass doll to someone? Turn in the grass doll to Bellheart's wish wall and collect the reward. Okay. Then we'll do the hero's call one. Go back to Bellheart, see if the reward is worth anything. Wish wall, hello, turn in. Excuse me? The hidden hunter, wish granted. Ugh, indigestion. A mask shard. Wow. Anything new? No. Hero's call. Seek out the distressed bug near the blasted steps bellway. Okay. Okie dokie. Distressed bug near the blasted steps bellway. I'm glad that I was able to find almost all of the Seekers on my own. Maybe the distressed bug. Was there a bench? I missed the bench. Lead the way, buddy. Lost Garment. Ah. Whoa. Oh, yikes. Alright. Shoots a lot of stuff, I see. I'd be stuck on this guy for a while. Oof. Not doing so hot this time. Yikes. Oh, yikes. No. I was doing pretty good that time. Well, now that I see how the battle goes, maybe it's not as hard as I thought. Alright, no need, Mr. Bugaboo. I know the route. Get to safety, bug. Oh, I didn't double jump in time. It's pretty low ceiling, but I think you can still double jump, right? And after Lace 3, I feel like I can take on anything in this game. I might be wrong though, I'm sure they have like a hidden boss challenge. Oof. I jumped again. Ah, lost it. Yep, always losing it. Okay. May take a moment, but as long as he doesn't have like 20 phases, I think he should be defeatable. Crap. Oof. Oh. I don't know, that was just not avoiding attacks. That's always the issue. That's the only issue to be able to have. Not claiming to be, you know, some kind of god or nothing. Really? Let me regain some health back. No. Should that not have parried? Because it looked like my move was just slightly ahead of his, which should have counted as a parry. Alright, Garmin, let's go. Let's try to cheese you, I guess. Got a double jump there, man. Come on. Oh, did I not dodge that? Not good enough, apparently. Ugh. Jumped into him, of course. Alright, he's starting to get a little, bit of a pest here. I don't know how many phases he has, but... Garmin and Lace are lost, apparently. I think it's safe to do a bit more damage to this guy. Be a little bit faster. If the mechanics of the game would work out in my favor. Can't parry off of that. Heal. I'll be extra careful. Oh my god. Man, oh man. People were saying Garmin was the hardest fight in the game. This doesn't seem like a difficult movement pattern. I struggle with things that are actually hard, like the teleporting and cheap moveset and stuff. Right. What? That was bullcrap. He doesn't normally swing so fast like that. Come on, doglet. Heal up. Die, die, die. Alright. Hello, Garment. Sir Knight, I am sorry. This was the only means to free you from the cursed threads. Oh, fret not, little one. Be proud, you've grown so strong. Zaza, let us rest just a little, and then we'll be away. Don't die. Hero's call, wish granted. Hero's call, defeat lost garment. That was a achievement? Maybe this is like the final quest or something? Wait, is there anything in your cave, man? Hope he's not dead. I like the little bug-eyed bug. He's literally bug-eyed. Alright, take me back to this crappin' cave. Let's turn it back in. Spell her. Yes, yes. What did I get for that quest? Hero's Memento. Heirloom of a village lost to Farlum's haunting. The memento can be displayed in a home. I mean, I guess I'll go equip my stuff to my home. Inspect. These just achievements? Man, there's a lot that I do not have in the whole game. That's materium. Didn't get all the materium either. Still missing quite a few. Rest. Now, are there more things on the board? Inspect. We could do these guys' things. Speak. As courier, Farlum's bugs are wishing, waiting, sad, and scared. The deliverings are needed now more than ever. Songclave supplies. Okay. What do I got to do for this? Which promised. So is it time-based? Good goods for the pilgrims up high, them's brave ones settled up on that big citadel. These deliverings they will muchly need, Miss Courier. Carry them safe for us. So it looks like it's not a time limit, but Songclave. Don't really want to go through bile water. Probably do the blasted steps thing again. Alright, let's see. I wonder if the blasted steps path is any worse now. Good thing there's not a time limit. Gotta be careful, I can take my time here. Oops. Right. Still can't. Oh, actually. I forgot. Can I not do super jump here? What is the point of this in the game then, man? Whatever, just do the other route. I don't really remember this. I don't think this was the way that I went before. Oh, I remember this part. Here. Right. So you can take a total of 5 hits, it looks like. And then I'm just gonna go through the coral chambers, then to whispering, or then I guess, could just go like all the way up to the top of coral chambers. All right. What is that right there? Nothing. Just decoration. Alright, now let's go to the top. Okay. Not sure where to go from here. Here we go. And it's going to be up. I'm assuming you cannot just take an elevator. Ooh, wait. This way. Who's singing? Is there a person here that I don't know about? Oh, they're singing. Oh, can probably just annoy them. Or ignore them, not annoy them. Shoot. Took 2 damage there. Come on. Where do I gotta go? Just up and then right, down, right, up, right. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. This way? Yes. Hold up. Now we just have to run all the way straight to the right. Long hallway. He was squashed, it looked like. Hey, and I'm here. First try. Who do I have to speak with? Oh, wait. To the caretaker. Are you the caretaker?
That's fine.
Sherma, I bring supplies from the town of Bells Below. Since you are now caretaker here, I entrust them to you.
Oh, Benventra.
Oh, what a blessing. This will surely raise the hopes of our poor brothers and sisters. Enclave supplies, wish granted.
Sacradela.
Please take some rosaries in exchange, Red Maiden. Though in these dark times their promise of holy reward may never be met, they still carry with them our fondest well wishes. Lots of rosaries, yeah. Alright. Don't care, give me the next one. I just hope there's not another timed one coming up. It looks like one you do have to go through bile water. Speak. This courier, Farloom's bugs are wishing, waiting, sad, and scared. The deliverings are needed now more than ever. Leetopia supplies. Yeah, this one looks like you might have to, go through. Well, I could take the same path that I just did. We heard the word, many fleas together, settled high in Farloom, calling out their wants of us. Clever grubbers, fleas, but these two need our deliverings. See them served, Miss Courier, always goodly good to gain the thanks of fleas. Alright, so I'm thinking it's going to be the same route as last time, except, yeah, instead of going to Songclave, I'll have to go to the Memoriam, Putrefied Ducks, and then down there. Okay, Putrefied Ducks is going to be a nuisance to, get through without taking damage. I might fail this once or twice. I don't know. Alright, let us go back then. Actually, I can probably rest at a bench, right? Restore my own health. Okay. Alright, made it through there. Back to blasted steps. Oh shoot. Oh my god. That startled me. It's not over yet. Oh, huh. Does that guy come alive? Oh, I don't have to go near him. I wish resting at a bench would like restore the courier ration thing. Alright, let's see. There were a couple guys here. To watch out for. Where am I? Oh, over there. Okay, and then let's take the same path as last time, I guess. No. Only one hit left. This is where I needed to go. Yeah, then right. Oh. Courier's swag destroyed. Okay. Go back. And I think that's where I'm gonna end it for today, guys. I beat the game, and then there's just side stuff to do, I suppose. And, yeah. Alright. Ending. Cool. Well, thank you everybody for watching. And, stream title, spoiler alert. Yeah, because, some other streamers or viewers, I didn't want to spoil the end of the game for them or nothing. So it was just a bit of a common courtesy there. Okie dokie. Let us find someone to raid. I guess I'll start doing that. Let's see. I will surprise you. Raid channel. All right. Suggested. See, they're not even English. Where are they suggested? Maybe this Chanzonia? Let's see. All right, cool. Let's raid Chanzonia. Hey, everybody, say hello. All right. 7 seconds. Bye-bye, Viet Cong. Enjoy this other person's stream. All right, I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.